What's up, guys? Shit! Wow, that was a lot of lag in the start. Yeah, whatever. Let's just power through. What's up, guys? Blade Master here. Going to be bringing you some East versus West Flash Tournament number 2 live commentary action with Agony Achilles. Hi, Achilles.
Hello.
Did you like the way I whooped your ass in the first game, Achilles?
I really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed the anal fisting. Blade Master is love. Blade Master is
Is
life.
live. What has he brought? Okay, so we're bringing you the match between Moore from the SH clan and Swordsmith from the Zeal clan, I think. Yep. And the way the game works, or the way the tournament works, is that I give all the participants a random number. Just go to a random number generator and then pick a random number from 1 through 14. If you get from 1 to 7, then you get to pick an East faction. And if you get something from 7 to 14, then you get to pick only West faction. There are like 7 East factions and 7 West factions. East factions are like your Parthia, Seleucids, blah, 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 whatever you guys think East is. And West factions are basically just all barbarian armies. So in this, it looks like both of them got Eastern factions. And one of them has brought Egypt and, well, that's Moore who's brought Egypt, and Swordsmith has brought Parthia. So why don't we go through the builds, Achilles?
Sure, I'll go through the Parthian build. So up front we see some Parthian foot archers. Behind that we see Parthian swordsmen. On the right we see mercenary Scythian horse archers, Persian hoplites. On the left and the right flank a hillman, noble blood calf, a noble horse archer, Eastern Cataphracts, and another noble horse archer as general.
Wow. There was, yeah, he's actually in the max for horse archers. Okay, cool. And I think he's got some Eastern slingers. Yeah, he's got two Eastern slingers, 2 Parthian foot archers to be specific. We all know Achilles doesn't like to get specific. I mean, his commentary is just absolutely garbage. So,
Absolutely
anyways,
dog shit.
of course, I'm kidding. Oh, if you guys haven't checked out Achilles' channel, I can't believe I almost forgot to shout you out. If you guys want to see some competitive Warhammer action and a lot of like competitive multiplayer Total War stuff, then go and check out Achilles' channel. It's in the description. And it's, in any case, his YouTube channel name is Sniping Achilles. So if you guys go and search for that, you should be able to find him. For Egypt, we've got a total of 4 pikemen who are going to be kept on the flanks. Wow. Saying goodbye and fuck off to the meta by keeping the pikemen on the flanks. In the center, we have a core of 3 Galatian swordsmen. Behind them, it looks like 3 Carian axemen who are carrying a lot of axes. Oh, fuck me. Just kill me. Anyways, 3 Nubian... three Nubian bowmen behind the 3 Carian axemen. We have a Galatian Royal Guard. We have... Ooh, Ptolemaic Cav! We've got the fucking Ptolemaic Cav with camels. Ptolemaic Cav, a couple of Egyptian camelry. We've got a couple of Tarentine cavalry. And I think that's about it. Yeah, very fun, cool Egypt build. What do you think in terms of competitive play? Who do you think is going to win in terms of the builds?
Well, I don't really like to judge how a game is going to turn out when you just look at the builds. I think you also have to look at how the players will play this one out. Right now, I would say that I give the advantage to Egypt, actually. Because they, of course, have the pikemen, which the Parthian swordsmen cannot deal with up front, and then some Nubian bowmen who are decent as well, and just some decent cavalry overall. He's got all the tools to basically defend himself from the Sarmatian horse archers, so I think Egypt is going to be in a good spot.
The only thing that I'm worried about in terms of Egypt is their really soft center with the Galatian swordsmen. The Galatian swordsmen are aggressive and they won't last very long. They'll do a decent bit of damage, especially against like kind of below average swordsmen and the Parthian swordsmen. But the Parthian swords will of course win out, especially if Swordsmith decides to use shield wall on them. Then the Galatian swordsmen have really no answer. The Carian axemen could be useful, but again, it's the sort of targets that they shouldn't be targeting. It should be like the... If Swordsmith brought like Cataphracts, then Carian axemen would be useful. But he only brought 1 Cataphract here, so maybe instead the Carian axemen should be kept on the flanks to throw their javelins on the super slow noble horse archers.
Well, yeah, but you're talking about a weak center with the Galatian swordsman, but there is actually a Galatian guard.
Royal Guard, yeah,
Yeah,
that's
a Royal
true.
Guard over here, which can easily take on two Parthian swordsmen from the front. So I wouldn't really worry about that, though.
That is true. So if you were Egypt, let's continue talking about Egypt. If you were the Egyptian player, who would you target with your Nubian bowman? Would you do what he's doing right now?
I would take out the strength of Parthia, which is, well, Parthia is definitely known for their skirmish. So I would just try and deal as much damage as the skirmishers, because I would bank on my pikes to win the late game. Like, you have the pikes, they're not going to be killed by cavalry, they're not going to be killed by infantry. So basically the only thing that really can kill them is, of course, the skirmishers. So take out the
Yeah.
skirmishers and make sure you don't lose too much to the horse archers.
Yeah. And in any case, the cavalry, like, usually I would be afraid of Parthia's Cataphracts. Even if I brought pikes, they don't have the greatest maneuverability, so they could be kind of susceptible to Parthian Cataphracts. But only one Cataphract was brought in this match, so I don't really see how he needs to be worried about anything besides the skirmishers. So yeah, targeting the skirmishers, especially the Parthian foot archers, who of course don't have any shield to protect them from the Nubian bowman fire, would be perfect. But the Nubian bowmen are instead going to try and fire at the very sneaky, slippery mercenary Sarmatian horse archers, which I don't think is a great move on SH Moore's part. He's also losing a Tarentine cavalry there, which really shouldn't be the case. They're quicker than noble horse archers, but still they're losing.
Yeah, like you definitely shouldn't be losing calf like that. You had the
Yeah.
Parthian cavalry unit going around and then it basically got sandwiched. But the good thing though
cavalry.
is that he is targeting with the Numidian bowman
Yeah.
into that blob. We have a
And the
charge coming in from the noble blood calf.
Oh, I
Into
think
the
the pikeman
pikeman.
drop. Yeah,
Yeah, the pikeman dropped, so this is going to be a very good engagement for them. They lost about 22 men already.
and the cavalry is also doing a great. It's going to do a great job against the noble horse archers. Like it's going to be killing a lot of them for sure.
Yeah, but the engagement is going to take a lot of time.
It
And that
looks
might-
like Galatian swordsmen might be charging into Parthian swords. Oh, they're not getting a charge? No. Wait. Never mind. They're getting a charge, and the Persian hoplites are dying. Yeah, this is exactly how Parthia does not want to take this engagement. Frontal charges from the Parthian swords. The Cataphract is going to actually charge into the Galatian swordsman in the center, which is perfect. That's a good job there by Swordsmith.
Goodbye, Galatian swordsman.
Yeah, goodbye, Galatian swords. They just lost like fucking 50 men on the charge. God damn.
So we have mercenary Sarmatian horse archers in the back going after the Numidian bowmen, definitely preventing them to shoot. Which is not good, of course.
That's true. The Nubian bowman could do a lot of work against the Parthian foot archers, but so could the mercenary Sarmatian horse archers. They're going to actually just charge into the Nubian bowmen here. The Egyptian cavalry are going to catch them though, so that's honestly not a great use of the cav. I think there are a few too many mistakes committed by Swordsmith here, especially getting his general caught and oh no, the Ptolemaic cavalry is going to charge in. This is just slow motion carnage because of the lag, of course, because there's a lot of people who are spectating this.
I don't think it's us, though.
I don't think it's us either, but in any case, he's going to pop second wind. That's not going to help his noble horse archers very much. In any case, the general is basically dead, and then you really have to question if the Parthian swordsmen have enough base morale to last them. But they do have discipline, which would help them out slightly. But against pikemen, what are they going to do? What are they going to do, really?
Well, also consider that he hasn't really taken any opportunity to take out the Parthian foot archers and skirmishers, so they could definitely turn the tide. And as long as he doesn't charge in blindly with his Parthian swordsmen anymore into, for example, pikemen, then
Yeah.
I think he should be fine.
Yo, that Eastern Cataphracts has been doing work though. The pikeman is broken because they have really shit morale. And now the Eastern Cataphract just has great units to charge into. Charge into the Galatian swordsman, and then this pikeman is already routing on the right flank. So it's not looking too bad. The Galatian Royal Guard though is going to do so much work.
Yeah, for sure. And we have, of course, the Noble Blood Cap running around. Might go for the back charge into these units. If it's just like with normal pikemen, if you just charge it in the back and then charge it from the front, that's just GG for the pikemen.
Exactly, and he's going to use that helmet to great work. Just going to use them to hold down the pikes from the front and then rear charge.
Exactly.
And the Carrion Axemen are not going to do jack shit against Parthian Swordsmen. Carrion Axemen much better as just like second line javelin units and then take down already injured mainline swords, but not against a fresh Parthian Swordsman. Carrion Axemen are not going to do anything.
We have Karen actually pulling out of the fight. We have some Egyptian cavalry coming over. So Swordsmith is going to be pulling back with his Noble Blood Cav. I don't think he should do that. I think he should just charge this, get out. He has the time to do that. And with the Egyptian cavalry, like, don't bother chasing over the unit. Just go in the middle and take out the archers as fast as possible. Because
that's true.
Eventually, they're going to kill you with the swords.
Right now, what he's doing with the Egyptian cavalry is just playing catch up. Like he's responding to every move that the Parthian player makes, and that's not how you want to play, especially when he's got completely unprotected skirmishes here in the center, ripe for the picking. Noble Blood Cav going to kill off the Nubian Bowman there. Nubian Bowman, RIP. Let's light a candle for our fallen Nubian brethren.
Rest in peace.
RIP.
Thank you for your service.
The Noble Horse Arch is actually going to be firing into Ptolemaic Cav. Could be very deadly in extended if they're given a lot of time to fire in. But then, does he have skirmish mode turned off? It looks like he has skirmish mode turned off, and the Ptolemaic Cav going to charge in and destroy Noble Horse Archer.
Yeah,
this Noble Horse Archer has gotten a double XP chevron though, which is strange enough.
Right now, though, I think there is definitely some wrong targeting on SH Morse, that he should really be taking out the eastern cataphracts of the field. Yeah. But actually, it looks like he's going to get into the archers right here. A decent charge. We'll be able to just charge through and get the other unit as well. Just look at how many units they're losing on the charge.
Uh-oh. Well, on the other hand, though, the pikemen are kind of off the field. There's only one pikeman that's still remaining.
Yeah, definitely. If he can get rid of the Eastern Slingers, he might be able to just tie down every... No, actually, there's no way. There's still a full Noble Blood Cav on the field. I think this is going to be Swordsmith's game either way.
But then we do have a Ptolemaic Cav with 46 men that can still destroy the Noble Blood Cav at the Eastern Cataphract. But then it's just like there's still, how many? 3 Parthian swordsmen left? What do you have to deal with them? Not much. So yeah, I don't think Egypt is going to be able to take this one.
Yeah, I think Swordsmith did enough damage. And protecting the skirmishers long enough, basically.
Galatian Royal Guard are doing well, but they should be used. They should be using shield wall. Cavalry also did work, but I think they got... Yeah, you were right. They just took too much time to get into the enemy skirmish line.
Yeah, he's committing his Tarentines into melee, which probably are out of ammo right now, so he might get rid of the Eastern Cataphracts. But that Egypt can win this game, basically.
Yeah. Eastern Cataphracts did a lot of work. Got a double XP chevron before they routed, but yeah, no disappointment from them there. Parthian Foot Archers, look at the number of kills. They got 114 kills. God damn.
Welcome to Blade Balance, where Parthian swordsmen can get kills.
No, Parthian Foot Archers. And Parthian Foot Archers, whether it's vanilla or Blade Balance, they're always going to get a lot of kills.
Look at how he's just running them down from
the... Rome 2 mechanics, you gotta love.
Well, actually...
Although I think that same mechanic is probably there in Warhammer 2.
If he still got ammo on his Tarentines... No...
Oh no, he's charging right into Noble Blood Cav.
No support from either the Egyptian cavalry or the Ptolemaic Cav. Like, imagine if Moore just waited and just baited the Cav to follow him and then could charge it and charge it in the back with the cavalry over here, then he might have been able to get rid of the Noble Blood Cav.
On the other hand, though, the Noble Blood Cav very easily would have just not taken the bait and then rear charged the pikemen. That would most likely have happened. But the Nubian Bowmen here, look at that. 53 kills with them, almost a double XP chevron.
Oh,
what the hell have they been firing into?
This hurts. Parthian swordsman throwing a Pila into the Ptolemaic Cav, of course, disrupting their charge.
Another.
Yeah, I don't think that... God. I mean, we have a really nice back charge coming into the Parthian swordsman over here, but it's not going to be enough.
Oh no, the general fled recently though. But that's not going to be enough. Nah, it's not
No,
gonna be
it's
enough.
not going to be enough. Look at, unless he has like full ammunition left on his Nubian bowman, but still.
Nah, I doubt it.
Oh
They've
yeah,
already gotten so
there's
many
still the
kills.
cavalry unit.
Oh yeah. But still, fun game. Look at that Egyptian cavalry, also double XP chevron. Don't really see cavalry getting so many. Wow. Okay. Warcry also being hit on the Parthian swordsman, but if he timed it in with a rear charge, maybe he could have routed it. But I don't think it's going to be enough.
Well, the cavalry
In
is
any
just
case.
gonna take out the skirmishers, and then probably army losses will kick in.
Yeah. It's just a matter of time now. But yeah, fun game. I mean, I like the way the Ptolemaic cow was used. The noble horse archers definitely were mismicroed, I think.
Yeah, it was definitely more enjoyable to watch a word game against.
Oh man.
Oh, breaking on the charge. Even though it got a really good charge up against the Hillman. Yeah, GG man.
GG. Yeah, fun game. Okay, guys, that's the end of this live com. Hope you guys enjoyed it and stay tuned for more. Peace.